Hello, welcome to today's webinar. My name is Abdullah Oda Umar, a digital trainer with Sandstones. So I welcome you all today. Our moderator for today is Mr. Abin Bola, so please, he will be interacting with you on the chat box on YouTube, so feel free to throw any suggestion, any question, any answer. There is no wrong answers today. So anyway, let me reintroduce myself again. My name is Abdullah Oda Umar. We scheduled this webinar. I believe that the people that are joining the webinar, most of them will be from MENA Institute of Technology and Innovation. Actually, the topic that we are going to discuss today is use marketing tools and social media to grow your business. Actually, this topic actually is for everybody, considering your school. Let's say MENA Institute of Technology and Innovation. So actually, there is no way for you to be digitally inclined without adapting the strategies that one can use in order to market his business. And you know that now there is no way for us to hide from social media. So social media is everywhere. Almost everybody has one mobile. Everybody, one way or the other, you are using whether this social media app or the other social media app. So actually, the topic is vast and it will be very important, because no matter how big or small your business is, we are going to learn today how can you be able to use the marketing tools available, and how can you be able to leverage your social media friends and audience so that you can be able to market or advertise your business. So at the end of this webinar, don't forget that a certificate of participation will be issued to those that attended the full 1 hour session or minimum 45 minutes. So our master moderator for today, Mr. Abimbola, will share this certificate from where you will go and register, so that as long as you attended that 1 hour session or 45 minutes, you can be able to get this cert. So that means we are going to benefit two things. We are going to have the knowledge, and of course, we are going to get certified for this webinar. So while we are delivering the webinar, please feel free to be answering questions, be throwing answers as well. Moving to the next slide, this webinar will be for 1 hour. So literally, we have already exhausted 5 minutes for this webinar. So we have started by 10 and we will finish by 11, God willing. Moving to the next slide. Now, I've already introduced the topic for us. We have 3 agendas. What are the agendas? Set up and optimize your Google My Business. This Google My Business actually is very important. It's one of the latest technology introduced by Google, where you can be able to manage your online presence. I know a lot of people, it is very important, no matter how big or small your business it is, to make sure that you have a website at least. But the issue is, majority of us, maybe you might not be familiar, maybe you might not know how to design a website, and somebody can say, oh, okay, so before I find a web designer, I have to feel something. Now, alternatively, if you don't have a website and if you don't have the capacity and capability to ask someone to design a website for you, Google My Business can take care of that with respect to a business. So it will allow you to manage your online presence. It will allow you to, people can be able to search your business online. When they are searching for something, as long as you have managed and verified your Google My Business listing, you can be able to show on the search engine result. Then the second agenda, plan your digital marketing strategy. So we will learn some strategies that how can I be able to strategize, to adapt this strategy, or to apply this strategy in order to get notified online with respect to your business, of course. Then finally, leverage social media channels and email marketing. Don't forget that at the end of after 45 minutes, our master moderator will share. After 45 minutes, our master moderator will share the certificate form for us. So as we are learning, at the same time, we will be you can be able to get certified. That means you are going to benefit two things while conducting this webinar. Now we have three agendas. Moving to the next slide. A question for us all. So now we are going to start by interacting with each other. Which marketing tools do you currently use? We will use 1 minute to accept answers. Which marketing tools do you currently use? You know, there are so many marketing tools ranging from, no, I will not mention, from this and that and this and that. Feel free on the chat box, drop your which marketing tool do you currently use. While we are currently while we are delivering the webinar, please feel free to drop your answers. Moving to the next slide. Now here we are. Set up and optimize your GMB. This GMB stands for Google My Business. Don't worry, as we are moving further, we'll become familiar with this Google My Business. This Google My Business actually is very, very important. A lot of people are not familiar with it. It is a free tool where you can be able to get your business verified on Google. People can search you, you can manage your live presence, you can update it, you can include your business hours, photos, reviews, and everything. So please, I will advise you, make sure that, please, as we are delivering the webinar, please make sure that you are jotting the key points. That's why I'll be moving slowly, so that before I move to the next slide, at least you can be able to get something. Now, moving to the next slide, how can you set up and optimize your Google My Business listing? What is Google My Business? A question. Although during the introduction, I have already introduced the Google My Business for us. Now they're asking us the definition of Google My Business. Let us see. Now, what is Google My Business? Can you see? Google My Business is a free tool that lets you manage how your business appears on Google Search and Maps. Now, when we talk about Google, the moment we talk about Google now, I know that search engine will come into our mind. Although that Google is more bigger than search engine, as most of people think. But with respect to Google My Business, you can, you know, when we're talking about search engine, it can allow you to, that's where most of people used to go and search and locate their result. Maybe when you are searching for something, the search engine will help you, will go and locate that term that you are looking for from other websites to you. So now Google My Business is a free tool that lets you manage how your business appears on Google search result. You know, a lot of people, I know a lot of people are using, adapting Google search engine. So as people are searching different results, different data, different issues, as long as you manage, as long as you set up your Google My Business listing and you verify it, of course, your business can be displayed to people. Now consider how lucky you will be. So that means even if you are in Katsina, or if you are in Kano, or if you are in Niger, or if you are in Mina Institute of Technology, somebody from UK, from US can be able to search your business, and he can be able to see the result on his device. Now, another thing is include Google search. People can search it, and it also include Google Map. Now, Google, we are familiar with Google Map. So even if people are not familiar with the physical location of your business, Google My Business can help you to trace and track. You can use Google Map to locate your business. As you are moving, it can show you direction and everything. So it has so many features actually. Now, moving to the next slide. What are the core benefits of this Google My Business? Engage with customers on Google for free. Please monitor the keyword, engage with customers with Google for free. Now, you can engage with as many customers as possible. As long as you set up the business and you verify it, don't worry, we'll come to that. A lot of people, a lot of your customers, irrespective of their location, can be able to search your business. Now, it's very advantageous to you because you may be in Niger, somebody that is far, far away from your business location can be able to search your business, and you can be able to communicate. Consider, let's say, if you drop your phone number and everything and your email, so you can be able to communicate. Now, engage with customers on Google for free. How can you be able to do such? Attract customers with great business profile. Now, what is a business profile? Let's say if you have a shopping, if you have an e-commerce website where a lot of people can shop, or let's say you are selling only gadgets. So now you can set up your business profile. Business profile can include your business name, your phone number, your email address, your physical location, and everything. It's just like a brief summary of what you do. Now, if you want to attract new customers with your business profile, you can post photos and offers to your profile to show what makes your business unique. Give customers a reason to choose you every time. Now, on that business profile, you will have the opportunity to sell yourself. Sorry, you can have the ability to sell yourself. You can upload as many photos as possible. Your customers reviews what you do and everything. So, now that is the first step. Then, secondly, give customers more ways to reach you. How can you be able to give customers opportunity to reach you? Firstly, your customers are ready to connect. As long as you are online, you can be able to connect, irrespective of your location, by calling. Yeah, under Google My Business, there is a feature you can be able when you add when you place your phone number there and everything. People can call you directly from your profile because your phone number is there. Once they click on your phone number to redirect them to your Now we are talking about how can you be able to create your business, Google My Business account. We apologize please for the technical problem, for technical error. Now, how can you be able to create a Google My Business account? Now, the first thing that you should do is add the name of your business. So you can choose the name of it. Is it a clothing? Is it a business center? Anyway, whatever name you like, please make sure that you choose whatever name. Please make sure that you choose the best business name. So you are the one that will provide the business name. After selecting the business name, choose a category that best fits best. So you can choose your business category. Then add location. Make sure that you add your location. That is, maybe you can use the Google Map and everything to make sure that you add the actual business location. Then you can add contact details, your business phone numbers, your email address, maybe including even your social media handles you can share so that people can be able to reach you sharp. Then finish and manage the listing. Then after that, you can be able to click on finish so you can be able to manage the listing. Now let me repeat the steps. Add the name of your business, choose a category that best fits, then add your location. Then finally add content and finish and manage your listing. Now, please, as you are moving this, please make sure that I want you to make sure that you benefit from this Google My Business because actually it is free. So as we are delivering the webinar, I will be sharing, our moderator will share the Google My Business link where you can be able to go and create your profile. Then after that, we'll also tell you the strategy that you can use so that your business can get verified. But once your business is verified, you'll have the full picture. You can be able to manage your listing fully. But if your business is not verified, of course you can create a profile, but your business might not be verified. The issue is the features might be limited, but once it is verified, then you'll have the full power to play with the Google My Business features. Now, moving to the next slide, choose a way to verify your listing. So actually, how can you be able to choose a way to verify? You can verify later, you can verify via mail. But don't worry about this, there is a shortcut way for verification. I will share it using the Africa 111. Once you create your profile, Africa 118, you can be able to send them your business details and everything. They will call you once they make sure that your business is authentic and everything. They will help you to verify your business. So you have 2 or 3 options. You can see you can verify via mail, but this may take time. You can click on verify later. So don't worry. I will show you the easiest ways that your business can be verified. Verify now or verify later. If you verify now, look at the strategies. Can you see the interface for the Google My Business? If you click on the verify now, they are talking about COVID-19 and everything, business verification, but there is one partner company that can verify your business easily. So don't worry about this, don't bother. As we are moving further, we'll show you. Reach out and get verified. Now, here we are. How can you be able to reach out and get verified? A verified and optimized Google My Business profile increases your business visibility and credibility on Google Search and Google Maps. How can you reach out and get verified? Please follow us. Now here we are. Reach out and get verified. Please, can you see google.africa118.com? Please, our moderator will drop the website, google.africa118.com. So now, as you are seeing this, can you see? Now, Google My Business Feature Partner. So this Africa 118 is a Google My Business Features Partner. So as long as you create your profile, I'm talking about that 3 processes. Let me repeat the processes. As long as you create your business account by adding name, business category, location, contacts, and everything, then you can contact Google Africa 118. They are the Google My Business partner that can help you verify your business. Please, I want you to jot this, google.africa untitled118.com. Now, what about if you verified your business? A complete Google My Business listing is important, more likely to be considered trustworthy. Now, because you are online, there is a Google Map, people can trace your business location and everything. Now, they will trust you more because they truly know that you actually exist. Because your complete profile is online, everybody can be able to see it. But consider, let's say if you're a scammer or something, you will be shy or will be hiding away from people because you don't want people to know you. But as long as to it, that means people can be able to trust you more because they know that you have nothing to hide and you have nothing to lose. More likely to attract location visits. Yeah, because you are online. If you are offline, that means you have limited yourself. Very few can be able to trace your business location. But if you are online, using Google Map, wherever your customers are, can be able to locate your business, and the Google Map feature can be able to direct them to your location. Then 50% more likely to lead to purchases. Sorry, I forgot to make mention of the percentages. 2.7x the number of people. Then 70% more likely to location business, and 50% more likely because the moment people are visiting your actual business location, there is high tendency that I hope you get the logic. Okay. Now moving to the next slide, how can you be able to manage your listing? There is two issues. You can create your Google My Business profile without getting verified. As I made mention earlier, when your business is not yet verified, your features will be limited. But if your business is verified, so you'll have the full power to manage everything. So how can you be able to manage your listing? Manage your business profile directly from Google search. You can manage your business directly from your Google search. That means when you enter your Google My Business profile, you can manage from there. Number one, how? Make sure you are logged in with your Google My Business account. So don't forget your account, your business name, your email address, and everything. So once you log in using your account, you can test it by what? By searching for your business on Google. How can you be able to search for your business on Google? Please, audience, please, can you be able to drop the answers? How can you be, let's say that you created your Google My Business account and everything. How can you be able to search for your business online? With what? Is it with your email address? Is it with your phone number? Is it with your business name? Please, as you are moving further, feel free to drop answers. Please, I want you to answer this question number 2. How can you be able to search for your business on Google? With what strategy? With what key term? With what primary key? Number 3, you will see a simple menu right above the search result. Now they are trying to show us how can you be able to see it. Now you will see a simple menu right above the search result where they will ask you, can you see it? Can you see the button? You can be able to update information. You can click on it if you want to update your information. Maybe you have changed your business phone number. Maybe you have moved from your actual business location to somewhere. That means you have relocated. You can be able to create posts and promos to give banana or discount. You can add photos. You can view and respond to reviews. Maybe if some people have conducted a transaction, so can you see update information, create posts and promos, add photos, view and respond to reviews. You can also see them. So you can add photos about your business, about your customers and everything. You can view reviews. Now, as you are moving further, wow, we have already spent 30 minutes. Please don't forget that as you are doing this webinar, you'll get certified as long as you attended the full 1 hour session, and you can be able to get your business verified. So that's why I decided to spend more time and put more emphasis on this Google My Business, because it's a new feature that a lot of people are familiar with it. But once you adopt the strategy, I'm telling you, I assure you that you can be able to attract more and more customers. Now, moving to the next slide. How can you be able to add a good photos? Logo. You can have a graphic designer that can design a good logo for you. There are several types of photos that you can add to your listing. Logo help your customers recognize your brand. So so if you have a business, please make sure that you have the logo for that business, and please make sure that you create a unique and a matured logo. Don't go and create something that is not. You know what I mean. Now you can also have a cover photo. You can have a photo that best represent your business. Let's say if it is an ICT center or something, maybe you can have a lot of people maybe sitting down with their laptops doing something, doing research or a laptop or something like that. You can also add additional photos that will support your business. Add different photos to highlight features of your business that customers consider when making purchases. Because as they say, a picture is worth thousand words. So make sure that you have a good and a mature picture. Update your listing, opening hours. So now that's the beauty of it. If you're offline, if you're not on Google My Business, maybe your business hours, maybe you open by 10 a.m. and you close by 8 p.m. If you're not online, how can people know your opening and closing hours? They can know you. I might come to your business location by 10 by 9 a.m. because you're opening by 10. I arrive by 9. I might not see you. So you'll be losing a lot of photos or a lot of customers. Or you might be closing your business by 10 p.m. Somebody can arrive by 10:05, 10:06, or 10:07. He may be able to, maybe you are missing a big customer, somebody that will do maybe 1 million transaction, 2 million, 100,000. But as long as you are online, people will see everything. They know your opening and closing hours, so you can update it as you say. We are trying to show you the picture. Can you see the picture? Now you can update the business hours. The business hours, you can see there is a pen there. It's like a symbol that you can, once you click on it, it will allow you to select your opening and business opening and closing hours. So it's a great feature actually, so that people can know your business opening and closing hours. Now, apart from that, once you click on it, it will allow you to enter the information that you like. So this Google My Business actually is very important. You can be able to stay competitive with Google My Business. Make info. How can you be able to stay competitive? Because once you have the information, it can allow you to make informed marketing decision. You will not be making ignorant decision. Why? Because you already have the knowledge. You are communicating with your customers. You can see their reviews. You can see their suggestion and everything. So once you decide to change something about your business, you can be able to be making informed decision. You already have the knowledge. You will not be making decision ignorantly. So that's the beauty of this Google My Business. Number two, learn from the success and mistakes of others. Although during delivering based on the previous slide, I have already stated this. So you can learn from the success and mistakes of others. So even your competitors, the other people that are maybe doing the same business with you, so you can be able to learn from them. Their business is also online as long as they verify the business. So you can be able to sniff around. You can be able to check to see, okay, how far, where are they doing well, where are they making mistakes? Then you can learn from their success and their mistakes. You can ignore them so that you can be getting a lot of customers. Understand what services to offer to customers. Of course, using this Google My Business, you can understand what services to offer to customers. That's true. Because you can understand what service to offer to customers. Because as long as you are monitoring your customers' engagement, so you know what they want and you know what they want. So you can be able to take note of that. Identify how to stand out from the crowd. Exactly. Once you adopt the strategy, you make informed decision, learn from the success and mistake, understanding what service offer to customers. You can be able to identify how to stand out from the crowd because you already know your competitors. What they do, you do it, and you can even add something. Their mistakes, you avoid them. So that means you can be able to stand out from the crowd, discover industry strength and customer preferences. So please, you have to be updating your business. Don't be out of this. So even if you are selling a lot of product, make sure that you are uploading your product. So discover industry strength in your business area. engages with customers on Google My Business. This company founded in 2009. Juma's Tower is a small ecotourism business started by Juma Makwailako. Number one, added their business information and photographs. Under the business profile, they added their business information and photographs. Post frequently and respond to customer reviews. So this customer review is very important because it will give you the opportunity to once to be responding to your customers. Now they are doing such. Look at almost plus 89 listening visits in the first week of listener creation. Employees had and jobs 50%, 56% of client find business via generic searches, 53% of client find business listed on search. Now this thing, all this benefit, they belong to those that verified and manage your Google My Business listing properly. So please, if you want to be among them, why not go ahead and start benefiting from this Google My Business. Now, as we are moving further, forcing for questions. Please, any questions? Because now we have come to an end of the first part of it, which is the Google My Business. Please don't forget that for you to be able to benefit to get certified for this webinar, please you must stay for the full 1 hour session. Although we have already exhausted about 80% of the webinar, we have only 20 minutes left, but we will try to cover within the stipulated time. So any questions? Any questions? So as you are dropping your questions, our moderator will respond to your listing, to your Are you following? Now, moving to the next slide. Plan your digital marketing strategy. Now, how can you be able to plan your digital marketing strategy? How can you be able to plan your digital marketing strategy? How can you be able to plan your digital marketing strategy? Now, what type of marketing have you used previously? Now, we have two types of marketing. Please, who can name them? Please, while you are delivering the webinar, please make sure that you name them. We have two categories or types of marketing. We have A marketing and B marketing. I don't want to mention the names. So what category of marketing have you been using previously? Please, while we are delivering the webinar, please feel free to respond. Are you following? Now, what types of marketing have you used previously? We have two types. They have already answered the question, so no problem. We have two types of marketing. We have traditional marketing, we have digital marketing. I will summarize them because we don't have time. Traditional marketing and digital marketing. Traditional marketing is being done offline. When I say offline, I mean completely without internet. You can be able to, how can you, the concept of advertisement without using the internet. It's called traditional marketing. So what are the examples of the traditional marketing? We can have the newspaper, flyer, television broadcasting, radio broadcasting. They are all under the concept of traditional marketing using billboard, or we call it signboard, right? Billboard. So they are all traditional marketing because if you buy a hard copy newspaper, do you need an internet connection before you read it? Actually, nah. The only thing you need is your eyes. So please feel free. So we have two categories of marketing. We have traditional marketing and we have digital marketing. The traditional marketing is being done without internet, while digital marketing is being done completely online. For you to be able to advertise digitally, you must be online. That means you must have internet. So what category does Google My Business belong to? Please, can you answer this question? What category of marketing does Google My Business belongs to? Is it traditional marketing strategy or business marketing strategy? I want you to be responding to these questions. So digital marketing is being done completely online. So that's what they are trying to say. This is what they are trying to say here. Digital versus traditional. This one is a comparative analysis to see which one is better. Most of the time, whenever I'm delivering webinar or presentation with regard to difference between traditional marketing and digital marketing, I don't normally say, yeah, we know that digital marketing is somehow better, but I don't normally completely condemn traditional marketing. I normally conclude by saying each of them have its advantage and disadvantage under different circumstances, because traditional marketing is completely online. That means with internet. What about if you found yourself in an area that have no internet? What can you do? You can be able. You have to migrate or adapt these traditional marketing strategies. Consider if you found yourself in that village areas. You have my point where there is high illiteracy. They cannot even read and write. So even the cost of traditional marketing there, you must use low key traditional marketing by using town cries. Maybe you must have somebody who's a speaker, advertising, telling so and so using their native language. Are you following the concept? So digital marketing is low cost. Yeah, it doesn't cost much. Because look at this Google My Business, it's free actually. Apart from Google My Business, if you design a website, if you host your website and everything, if you have a 1 year subscription, if you bought your domain name for 1 year, that means within a span of that 1 year, you can be able to advertise and leverage from your website as much as you can. But if you are using traditional marketing, that means every day you have to be buying newspaper. Every day you have to be buying newspaper. You get my point and other issues. This one is costly, yeah. Interactive and engaging is true. You can be able to give you an option, an opportunity, a chance to be interacting with your customers. How so? I just finished explaining the Google My Business strategy. You can be able to see your customers' reviews. You can communicate with them. You can respond to them. That means it's two ways most of the time. Both the customer and the client can be able to be communicating remotely, instantly. When we're talking about digital marketing, but traditionally it's always one way. If it is a flyer, once I distribute the flyer to the people, there is no way for them to get back to me. Newspaper and other issues, signboard or billboard. There is no way. It's always one way. Once you see a billboard placed, as you are moving further, maybe whatever you read on that billboard, there is no way for you. You don't even know who placed that billboard there. So there is nothing you can do about it. You just have to read and move on. Then high return on investment. Are you familiar with return on investment? ROI. So you are from Mina Institute of Technology and Innovation. I know you must be familiar, especially the accounting, the business admin student. Return on investment measures the amount of an investment that was with respect to the investment made. So if you are familiar with return on investment, it will help you to measure your profit and loss. So you can do the feasibility study and everything. Mathematically, there are some formula that they use in order to calculate the return on investment, is ROI. While this one is short-term result, there is nothing you can do about it. This one is easy to measure. Yeah, you can be able to measure, you can be able to track your customers' activities. In the next, there is another, anyway, I think I would suggest our next webinar with your school that it should be using data insight so that to help your business grow. Because once you cover the Google My Business area and everything, the next topic using data insight and everything, it will help you to learn to become more conversant and familiar with this Google analytics and everything. That means after you verified and set up your business, now you are online. So how can you be able to be measuring and getting insights from your customers and from you as well? So that will help you in order to grow your business. I will speak to your boss. I think the question, the topic will be very important. After this, the topic will be using data insight to measure your business something. While this one is hard to measure. If you distribute flyer to people or anything, how can you be able? You'll even lose count. You cannot even count how many people you have given the flyer or the newspaper. You lose count. But if you are digital, you can be able to trace that. Spread fast and wide. Yeah, it spread fast. Look at the internet. Once you post something, a lot of people will be sharing it from their friends to different groups and everything. So within 1 or 2 seconds, you can send an information that can reach America digitally. What about traditional one? It's almost permanent and tangible. So it doesn't spread rapidly actually. This one is time consuming. Yeah, I agree. Before you can be able to set it up, it will take time. But once you are able to set everything up, you'll have the last. Now, moving to the next slide, types of digital marketing. If family to from other websites, the common example of search engine is Yahoo, search engine, Google search engine, Bing search engine, and so many. So if you are searching for something, you must start it from the search engine. So that's why once you open your browser, the first thing that will be displayed to you is the search engine. So how can you be able to search something online using the search tab? So please, if you verify your business on using if you verify your business on Google My Business, how can you be able to search for your business? By using the business name. If your business is Bashir Clothing, so once somebody search Bashir Clothing, wherever he is, he can be able to see. We have social media marketing. That means this one is being done on search engine. Under search engine, for search engine marketing, it can be a search ad or a display ad. Then for social media marketing, you can market your business on all the social media platforms. I know we are familiar with this one. Under search engine marketing, we can have a display marketing. Can you see the box? Display marketing is a kind of marketing that is in form of, let's say, video, picture, or image. Something that is text-based or a picture or image. Maybe something that once you click on it, it will redirect you to. The common example of this is, I know now that most of you are on YouTube. Mostly, before you have access to a video on YouTube, you must keep an ad. So that advert is an example of display marketing. They will play a short video, maybe 1, 2, or 3 seconds. You can have the option to skip to it. Sometimes you can see a picture, so it's an example of display marketing. While content marketing, yeah, is a kind of marketing whereby you will have the strategy to share your business idea and everything online, so that people can be with high tendency that you can redirect people to your business. So a content marketer should not sell. It's just a strategy that online can be able to share your business online information, everything, every day. You can have a content marketer, they are familiar with such. You can have an email or content marketing. You can have if you have the email of your customers and everything, you can type, you can broadcast, you can send email to your customers. Make sure that you have a good title, because under email marketing, having a good title is very important, because mostly before people open your email, they read the title first. So email marketing is very important. Or of course, you can have the SMS marketing. So all this, if you are online, you can be able to get your customers' data. Reach the right people at the right time with Google Ads. Now, using Google Ads, you can be able to reach the right people at the right time. Only pay for results like clicks on your website or calls to your business. So under this Google Ads, so you can have a paid ad. Paid ad is a kind of ad that you'll only pay when your advert is clicked by someone. So you can have a Google ad, you can create an account, you can advertise and everything. Whoever click on that advert, you'll pay for it. Don't worry, we are coming to that. You see the percentage, 87%, 87.3% of searches are conducted on Google. Yeah, we know that Google is most popular actually. So most of the 87.3% of searches are conducted on Google, while 63% of people have clicked on Google Ads. So even under that, I made mention of display marketing that is being done. The common example of display marketing, the kind of videos advert that we see before you have access to our YouTube something, before you play something. So it's also a display ad. So you can set it up both. You only pay when your ad is clicked by someone. Are you getting the concept? So display ad actually is very important. So how can you be able to set up your Google ad? Now we are here. How can you be able to set up your Google ad? Can you see? Before I explain the concept, please make sure that you have access to ads.google.com/intl/ssa/home. Now, how can you be able to sign up on Google ad? Now you have 3 steps. Log into your Google account or sign up. Make sure that, I know you have, a lot of you have your Google account, the Gmail and everything. You can, if you create an account and everything. Number 2, make sure that you click on campaigns. Then number 3, select new campaign, because you are new, you are trying to set up a new advert. So please jot the 3 steps. Log into your Google account. If you want to create a Google ad, log into your Google account, sign up. Click on campaigns, select new campaign. After you have finished these 3 processes, the next thing is tell us your business goal. So before you set up the advert, because you must know what kind of advert do you want Google to do for you? What kind of business do you do and everything? So tell us your goal. What is your goal? What are you trying to achieve? What is your aim with respect to that advert? Decide where to advertise. Location. Do you want a local or local or a global advert? If it is local, do you want the advert to be shared to people that are within the vicinity of your business location, if you are in casino and everything, or global? That means everywhere people can be able to see the advert. That means decide where to advertise, create your message, what you want your customers to see, set your budget cap, because everything must be done within your budget cap. That means maybe if you don't have enough money, make sure that the kind of advert that you want is within your budget cap or budget. Then click on go live. Then boom, your advert will be ready. Plus step one, I have already explained this thing briefly. Tell us your business goal. What are your business goals? Get more. When you did the advert, do you want to get more cons on your business, or do you want to increase visit or drive people to your website? So that is your business goal. Then number two, decide where to advertise. Do you want the advert to be global? It is global. It is for everybody. It is local within the vicinity. You can choose an area. I hope you understand. Then number three, create your message. So what kind of message do you want your customers to see? Now highlight what best about your business in 3 short sentences to get customers excited, or create compelling banner ad by adding images. So the ad can be displayed in form of text or in form of banner or images. That means you can have a search ad or a display ad. Search ad is the one that is being done mostly on the search engine, that we normally use on search engine result. While on display ad, they are everywhere, on the website, on Google, in form of text, images, or videos. Now, set up your budget cap. You'll never pay more than the monthly cap you set. So your advert will be within your income. So when you set up your budget cap, this one they are talking about money. So you shouldn't budget something that is way beyond or within your monthly budget. So make sure that you take note of the budget. You take note of the amount and everything that they will charge you. Then click on go live. Then when you do that, then you can click on go live. Questions. Now we are through with the Google. How can you be able to set up your Google My Business? How can you be able to use my social media to promote your business? Then finally, this one is just it's short. The last but not the least, leverage social media channels and email marketing. How can you be able to leverage your social media channels? Which social media channels does your business use? What kind of channel do you use? Is it alone? Is it Twitter alone? Is it Instagram alone? And other social media. Which one do you use? Please feel free to drop your suggestion as we are moving further. I personally use Twitter, Facebook, and WhatsApp. How social media can help you grow your business? It can help you to generate more sales. Yes, once you're on social media, you'll be interacting with a lot of audiences and everything. So it will help you to generate more sales. It can add value to your brand, because it doesn't make sense to say that you are on social media, you have a business, but you don't have a social media profile for that business. So please make sure that if you are a businessman, make sure that you have your personal social media account and you have your business social media account, so that you know how to conduct yourself online. So having business social media profile will add value to your brand. Then finally, improve your marketing. Yes. Organic social media or paid social media. Organic social media is free. It's free of charge. The one that we use on Google, on Facebook, Twitter, and everything, but it has some limitations. You'll only reach your followers and their friends. The common example is if you are advertising using your personal Facebook account. Once you advertise, that advert will only be seen by your followers, by your friends. If you are on Twitter, it will only be seen by your followers. If you are on Instagram also. So this one is free, it's very cheap, but it will only reach your followers and your friends. That means you have some limitation. But if you are adopting the paid social media, if you have paid for it, so it will be displayed actually to everybody. People don't need to follow you for your advert to be shown to them. Everybody can be able to see your advert because you have gone global. We have discussed the local and global on the previous slide. So organic, and we have two types of social media. One is organic, which is free, while one is paid. Organic, the one that is free, it has some limitation, while the paid one you will pay, but of course it comes with so many benefits. How to get started with social media marketing? How to get started with social media marketing? Number one, we have demographic. Identify your target audience. Before you advertise, before you start a business and before you advertise, you have to make sure that who are your audience? Who are you? You have to study your audience and everything before you set up a business to them. You cannot go to a school. You cannot go to a secondary school and set up a restaurant that maybe you may be selling one plate of rice at the price of 1K or 2K for secondary school student. That means you did not you did not target your audience very well. You did not study it. You have to target your audience. Who are your audience? What is your business? And what is the best product to sell to them? So here, demographic, it means who are your customers? Who are your audiences? That means what is demographic? Their marital status, their monthly income, and everything. Location, where are they? What is their location before you start up the business? Profession, what is their profession? What is their interest behavior? Choose social media channels. You can have a Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, and other channels. Then post engaging content regularly, photos, videos, blog articles, infographic, and live broadcasts. How can email marketing help your business? How can you be able to benefit from email marketing? I have already explained email marketing for us. Email marketing is got a kind of marketing that's being done via email. Make sure that you have a good title and everything. So there are so many email marketing platforms. You can have a free platform, something like MailChimp, or more advanced email marketing platform, something like Active Campaign, SendGrid, or Drip. You can build a list and make sure that you have the email list of your customers and everything. Then create a relevant and useful content. Treat your users like VIPs. Make sure that treat your users and your audience like very important people. So please make sure that you handle them well. Personalize your email and make sure that you keep it useful. Email marketing tips for success. Make sure that you segment your audience. Segmentation, make sure that you segment and you divide your audience. Segment them, use this strategy. If it doesn't work, then use this strategy. Because at the end of the day, once you integrate, you can have a huge result. Make sure that please you keep it simple and test and test. Send it to 2 or 3 devices such as tablet and mobile. Yeah, so please, before you send your email marketing, because it might work on Android, it might not work on iOS. That is the Apple devices. It might work on mobile, it might not work on desktop computers or laptop computers. So make sure always make sure that you test before you then measure the open and click rate to optimize your campaign. Questions? Actually, you have come to the end of the webinar. Make sure that you find us on social media, facebook.com/digital skills for Africa. That is on Facebook, on Twitter. Follow on twitter.com/digital skills AF, and on Instagram. Make sure that you follow them on instagram.com/digital skills AF. Now we have come to the end of this webinar. Thank you, Mina Institute of Technology and Innovation. I hope you have enjoyed and benefited from this webinar. What I will advise you is please for this Google My Business, you don't need to be a big businessman, because a lot of people tend to misunderstand it. Even if you are selling Awara or Accra, anything, please make sure that you have a Google My Business profile. You can do it. I have already shared the google.africaonline.com. Let me locate the slide again so that you can be able to see it, so that you can get your business verified. google.africa118.com. Once you create a profile, you can reach out to them. Definitely they will help you so that your business can get verified. And please, apart from it, make sure that all the social media marketing strategies, make sure that you adapt them. And then finally, there are a lot of things that we have to summarize, because we have about 8 different topics. So The next time you organize a webinar, then we'll choose a topic that will be as a continuity from this topic, so that when we are delivering the webinar, will be referring us back to this topic. We'll be saying, you remember under the topic using social media and marketing tools, so we have made mention this. So this is what we are talking about. So thank you for your time. Thank you for joining us. I hope you have a great day. And once again, thank you, our moderator, Mr. Abimbola, for moderating greatly and for responding to your customers. Thank you. Thank you.